Hey guys, welcome back to this week's episode. In today's episode we are exploring Kakadu National Park, but before we head there we've stopped somewhere super cool that we're gonna check out, which is the Jumping Crocodile Tour on the Adelaide River. We have done this back in 2021 when we came up here and we loved it so much, so we've decided to do it again whilst we're here. But yeah, we're looking forward to doing this and exploring Kakadu a bit more in depth. We came last time, but excited to see a bit more of it. We finished the Jumping Crocodile Tour and we have made our way to Kakadu National Park. Our first stop is at Ubirr to see the Aboriginal rock art. We are currently at the top of Ubirr Lookout. The view here is just absolutely breathtaking. So beautiful. We just finished up at Ubirr and we've come down to the iconic Cahill Crossing, which is the river crossing that you drive over to get to Arnhem Land, and there's saltwater crocs in there. There's lots of videos on this crossing. So many crocs. You can see about 6 at the moment. To finish the day, we've made our way down to Jim Jim Falls. We're staying at the campground, which is just 5 kilometres out from the falls. We're going to camp here tonight and then we're going to check out the falls tomorrow morning. So we're up and ready to go to Jim Jim Falls, but before we go I just wanted to show you our campsite. So this is our little spot. We are all packed up because we are about to head off, but it's so beautiful here. You're enclosed within the cliffs, which is so nice, and it's got full facilities, bathrooms, showers, and sinks if you need to clean your dishes. It also has fire pits and little picnic tables if you don't want to set up your stuff as well, which is really nice. It is $15 per person per night. The track in is about an hour of unsealed road, but I think it's recently been smoothed out because it was the best unsealed road that we've done. It was super flat and we actually bet the time quite a bit. But yeah, now we're about to head down to the falls, which is a 4-wheel drive track. So I don't think this falls is accessible for anyone in a 2-wheel drive because you have to enable 4-wheel drive before you head in.
That's a working croc trap.
No swimming, because there's crockies in here, and you can tell.
Well, none at the moment because I've went to the trap. That's the waterfall. Looks a bit dry, unfortunately. So we've parkoured over all those rocks and we've made it to Jim Jim No Falls.
So we've made it to the end, to the falls, but there is no falls. As you can see, it's a bit dry at the moment, but there is still the plunge pool that you can swim in. We're not going to swim just because it just feels a bit scary when there's no one else in the water. And yeah, there can be crocs in here. So yeah, we're not going to swim. But yeah, we're just going to take some photos. It's still so beautiful here and the scenery is just so nice, all like the cliffs and everything around us. So our second walk of the day is at Maguk, or also known as Barramundi Falls. So we're gonna head down. Hopefully this one is flowing. Not sure because the other one wasn't, but we'll see.
There's a few people in the water. We'll probably jump in.
Yeah, there's a few cars here, so yeah, I think there's a few people down there. So we made it to Barramundi Falls and we jumped in for a quick swim. We only stayed in for a little bit and now we're just going to head back to the car. And we have one more stop planned for our time at Kakadu. So we have made it to our final stop at Kakadu, which is Yellow Waters. Last time we were here we did a boat tour where you can spot some crocs and see some birds, but this time we're just going to head down and have a look at what walks. I think there's a walking track down, so we're going to head down and see if we can spot some crocs or see some buffaloes. So we have just found out, we just heard from one of the guides from the tours who said that the walk is actually closed at the moment, so we can't do that, but we're just still gonna walk down. We've just walked past where the tours leave from and we're just continuing down that track to see if we can see anything. There is some buffalo over there. We are on our way out of Kakadu National Park, which means we are leaving today's episode here. We had such a great time exploring Kakadu again and we hope you enjoyed too. See you next week in our next episode.